Hello everyone, how are you? I'm good and I hope you're all right. I am Nursaya and from today we are going to learn the world of English together. So this is my first video lesson and I really hope you'll enjoy it. So if you're ready, I am ready. Let's start. So what is our today's topic? Our topic is called communication and technology. So what is communication and what is technology? Well, communication is simply when two or more people communicate, interact and talk with each other. And what is technology? Technology is the result of science and knowledge, but for today's topic, we have technology that connected with the communication. So we can simply give an example: our phones, computers, laptops, headphones, and so on. And so our today's topic is communication through the technology. And for grammar, we have the adverbs of frequency. Well, what is our today's objectives? Today's objectives is our today's goals, aims for this lesson. So by the end of this lesson, you will be able to use the adverbs of frequency correctly and also talk about daily technology habits using the correct vocabulary. We are going to learn what is adverbs of frequency in this lesson and also read a context about today's our topic and learn new vocabulary. So let's start. What is adverbs of frequency? Well, adverbs of frequency in Kazakh will be жиілік үстеуі. Yani жиілік үстеуі. Adverbs of frequency answers the question how often we do the things. So adverbs of frequency жиілік үстеуі біз жасайтын іс-әрекетімізді кез келген қаншалықты жиі жасаймыз, міне осы сұраққа жауап береді. For example, I use my phone. Мен қолданамын телефонымды. Мен телефонымды қолданамын. And if you switch the same sentence in adverbs of frequency, it will be, for example, I always use my phone. Мен әрқашан телефонымды қолданамын. So the word always is adverb of frequency. Well, here is some common adverbs of frequency words. They are always, usually, often, sometimes, hardly ever, and never. So translate this in Kazakh and make clear what is what. Always, it means in Kazakh әрқашан, әрдайым. So this, when we say we do one thing always, it means that we always do, әрқашан жасаймыз сол істі, өте жиі жасаймыз. So it is 100% of how often we do those things. And we have usually. Usually means әдетте. Әдетте бұл 90%-ды құрайды. Келесі бізде often. Often ол жиі. Ол 70% қаншалықты біз жасайтын іс-әрекетімізді жиі жасайтындығымызды көрсетеді. Then we have sometimes. Sometimes means in Kazakh кейде. Елуде елу. Кейде мен жасаймын, кейде мен жасамаймын. We do something sometimes, but not always. For example, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Мен таңертең таңғы 6-да оянамын. And I sometimes wake up at 7 o'clock. Мен кейде сағат таңғы 6-да оянамын. Кейде оянамын, кейде таңғы 6-да оянбаймын. It is sometimes but not always. So the next one, hardly ever. Hardly ever means in Kazakh зорға дегенде. So I hardly ever wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Мен таңертең таңғы 6-да зорға дегенде оянамын. Сонда бұл 10%-ды құрайды. Hardly ever. That means біз таңғы 6-да өте аз мөлшерде оянамыз дегенді білдіреді. So the last one is never. Never means in Kazakh ешқашан. So this is 0%. Яғни біз ол істі мүлде жасамаймыз деген сөз. So position of adverbs of frequency, where we put these words in adverbs of frequency in a sentence. So we have two structures of position of adverbs of frequency in a sentence, and both of them starts with the subject. So look at the first one, subject, then plus we have the adverb. As we said, adverbs are often, sometimes, usually, always, and never, and hardly ever, and so on. So she, it is a subject. Then we have often, it is an adverb. And then we have the main verb, the base form of the verb, етістік, яғни негізгі бірінші етістік, use. So full example will be, she often uses her laptop. Ол жиі қолданады өзінің ноутбугын. And here is another example, they sometimes play online games. Олар кейде ойнайды онлайн ойындарды. So in the first structure of the position of adverbs of frequency in a sentence, there first goes subject, then we have the adverb word, and then we have the main verb, like she, subject, often, adverb, use, main verb. And they look at the second structure of the position. Well, it also starts with the subject. Subjects are I, we, they, you, he, she, and it. So plus to be, am, is, and are. So plus adverb. For example, I am always online. I, it is a subject. Then we have am, it is a to be. Then we have an adverb, always. I am always online. Мен әрқашан онлайнмын. Then we have another example, she is never late. Ол ешқашан кешікпейді. She is a subject, is, well, to be. Then we have never, the word never, it is an adverb. So she is never late. Someone asks you, how often is she late for a lesson? And you answer, she is never late for a lesson. So ол қаншалықты жиі ол сабаққа кешігеді? Ол ешқашан кешікпейді. So I hope that was clear, and remember there is a rule, important rule in this grammar in English, and it says use never and hardly ever in only positive sentence. Remember this, never and hardly ever, these words are already gives a negative meaning, so we can't use them in negative sentence again. We use them in only positive sentence, like shown in this example, she is never late. We can't say she is not never late, it would be wrong. So we simply never and hardly ever use these words in only positive sentences. So here is a context for you based on our today's topic, and we are going to read this and find if there is any adverbs of frequency. Communication and technology. Today, people usually stay connected through phones, computers, and the internet. We often send funny messages, pictures, or videos to friends instead of talking face to face. Families frequently use video calls to share happy moments, like birthdays. Students sometimes join exciting online classes, and workers always check emails for important news. Technology rarely fails to make life faster and more fun. Well, let's translate this in Kazakh. Today, қазіргі таңда адамдар дейді әдетте бір-бірімен байланыста болады. Stay connected, байланыста болу. Through what? Through phones, computers and the internet. Through means арқылы, яғни телефон, компьютер және интернет арқылы қазіргі таңда адамдар өз ара байланыста болады дейді. We often send funny messages, pictures or videos to friends. Біз жиі жібереміз күлкілі көңілді хабарламаларды, pictures, суреттерді, or videos, немесе видеоларды өзіміздің достарымызға. Instead of talking face to face. Instead of means кроме того. Оны жасаудың орнына біз мынаны жасаймыз деген мағынаны білдіреді. So, instead of talking face to face, fully means бетпе-бет сөйлесудің орнына. Яғни, face to face, бетпе-бет, in real life, talking, not in the video chat, all in chat, in social media, but in real life, talking face to face. Families frequently use video calls to share happy moments, like birthdays. Отбасылар жиі қолданады видео хабарламаларды, видео звоноктарды to share, бөлісу үшін, happy moments, бақытты сәттерін, like birthdays. Мысалы, туылған күн секілді. The word like is the synonym of the word love. We can use them like, I love, but also the word like means ұқсас болу деген мағынаны да береді. Мысалы, like birthdays, туылған күндер секілді, туылған күн сынды, мысалы, туылған күн секілді деген мағынада қолданылып тұр. So, the word like also have the another meaning, ұқсау. Students sometimes join exciting online classes. Студенттер кейде қосылады онлайн сабақтарға. Join, қосылу, online classes, онлайн сабақтар. And workers always check emails for important news. Және жұмысшылар әрқашан не істейді? Тексереді, check, тексеру, emails, emaildарын for important news. Не үшін? Маңызды жаңалықтар үшін. Technology rarely fails to make life faster and more fun. Технология өте сирек қателік жасап жатады, көңілді қалдырып жатады, өмірді жылдамырақ әрі көңілдірек етуге. So, rarely fails means like never fails. Yes, so we are done with the context. Let's see if there is any adverbs of frequency or not. So I think you found at least 3 of them in this context. They are, as you see, given with bold font. Usually, often, frequently, sometimes, always, and rarely. So there is all of them 6. Usually, әдетте, often, жиі, frequently, жиі, sometimes, кейде, always, әрқашан, and they rarely, сирек, немесе өте сирек. So, all of them I taught you in this page, but only 2 of them, frequently and rarely, are new adverbs of frequency words for us. So frequently is жиі, rarely сирек. So improve your vocabulary. This page is dedicated to the context that we read, and here is new words from this context. Communication. Communication it is коммуникация, яғни байланыс, қарым-қатынас, тілдік байланыс. Technology. Technology бұл технология. Phone телефон, computer компьютер, internet интернет, message хабарлама, email email хабарламасы, and video call видео звонок. Video it's video also, call звонок. So we have the word video call, video звонок. So let's be back for today's objectives. What was today's objectives? First of all, use adverbs of frequency appropriately, and as we learn today adverbs of frequency and how to put these words in a sentence, their structure and what they means, we are going to use adverbs of frequency correctly and talk about daily technology habits using correct vocabulary. We with you together read the context about communication and technology as our today's topic, and find their adverbs of frequency, and also find new words dedicated to our today's topic and learn them. So I really hope you enjoy this my first video lesson, and I really hope it was useful for you. So congratulations for you all. This lesson is over, and see you next time. Bye.